Years ago, ArcLight did a review on the Inokatsu GBBR, stating that it was so real that it could fool people. While that could be true, if you do remember, that gun also costed an arm and a leg. So years later, and after many requests, Inokatsu came out with, of course, a CQB version. A version that's supposed to hit the masses. Could this finally be the people's Inokatsu? Hey guys, continuing with our Inokatsu month theme, today with me is the Inokatsu Colt M4 GBBR. Now this is an M4, so I'm going to spare you guys a history lesson. Now as I previously mentioned, ArcLight did review an Inokatsu GBBR M4 before. Now he did claim that it was so real it could fool private military contractors. I guess we'll see about that today. Alas, we are here to find out what this shorty has to offer though. So let's get right into it, starting with the front of the gun. Looks wise, it's a very traditional M4 with an A2 birdcage flash hider up front and the signature front triangle sight. You also get standard quad rails as well right here. Under the outer barrel is a 260mm inner barrel, and that moves us to the upper and lower receiver. Now, much like the real guns, the upper and lower receiver are forged and CNC. This top-notch manufacturing process ensures this is the most real and true-to-life replica of the actual gun, in airsoft, of course. Now, this also comes with a unique serial number, as well as full Colt trademarks, if that is your thing. All the controls on the lower receiver are standard, just like what you see on every other AR pattern rifle, such as the fire selector, bolt release, and magazine release. And you guessed it, it is not ambidextrous. Moving towards the rear is a A2 pistol grip, as well as a 5-position adjustable stock. Being a GBBR that touts its realism, it's time to disassemble the gun. And we're gonna start by, of course, removing the magazine. You first remove the rear pin, fold the gun down, and you can remove the bolt and charging handle. Remove the front pin to disassemble the upper and lower receiver. If you want, you can also remove the buffer and spring, doing so like that. Disassembled. The gun feels very good like any standard M4, shoulders well, points well, even the lacking of a rear sight. The controls are snappy, a little on the stiffer side, which I do like. I don't like loose controls. Recoil, very good. Satisfying kick right to the rear. Let's go chrono the gun. I'm using green gas and 0.2 gram BBs. And it averages out at about 335 FPS. Here at the warehouse stand, 25 meters downrange, and I'm about to shoot the M4 CQBR by Untitled. Let's see how she fares. The trigger is really heavy and very short stroked. Very easy to double tap as well. Let's go take a look at those results. All right. A couple of flyers, but overall performed relatively fair at 25 meters. See you back in the studio. Hey, if you guys are interested in another Inokatsu M4s, why don't you check out Tim's review right here.
Hey guys, welcome back to RedWolf TV. I'm Tim, and today we'll be doing a quick review on Inokatsu's M4 CQB.
And here's the point where I give my final thoughts to conclude what I think about the gun. Now, for a GBBR M4, this one sure can keep up with some of the other competition out there on the market. In terms of fit and finish, it's top notch. Performance, fair. Now, where's the negative? Now, the only downside I can really see to this gun is gonna be pricing. By far and above, this is not gonna be a cheap GBBR out of the box. However, do keep in mind that with other platforms, you might want to put some upgrades and some fine tuning to it. That's gonna land you in and around the ballpark of this one right here. I can attest to this because my personal M4 actually costs more to build than this one out of the box. So what do you guys think? Is this finally the affordable answer that you've been waiting for from Inokatsu? Is this the people's Inokatsu? I personally think so. What do you guys think? For cool guns like this, don't forget to check out our online store at www.redwolfairsoft.com. My name is Mark, aka Blue Steel, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode of RedWolf TV. Have a good one, guys.